This is Brockton High School, folks, site of the 2016 Summerfest. One of the best events in Brockton. As you can hear, people are cheering. The kids are just about to come in from their road race organized by Dave Gorman. We got the fun bus. We're going to go check that out. And here's the winner right here. Orange shorts and gray shirt, just like I called it. Let's go inside, over to Brockton High School campus, and check out Summerfest 2016. Be your sledgehammer, be your sledgehammer. Let's get ready to rundle. Kids are lining up. It's getting intense. It's about to go down. These kids are going to get some exercise. Let's check it out.
We're going to go to Belmont Street. Anybody know Belmont Street? Can anybody read here? Okay. Okay, and we're going to go down Belmont Street, down by the fire station, by the Rock Stadium, cut through the back road, and come out here. Someone's going to be at every corner, and there's signs out there, okay? You need a question? Can people play Pokemon Go when you're doing this? I don't even know what Pokemon Go is. Set, go!
Go,
And coming in second place, number 35, green shirt, black shorts. We got 71 coming in behind him. That's a good number. The blue on blue outfit. These kids, I tell you, the energy, unbelievable stuff. Number 10 coming in here with some nice hair accessories there. Really like that. Nice little flower. Athletic and fashionable at the same time. Got to appreciate that. Oh, we have a brother-sister combination here. That is something else. Two little guys, number 72 and number 70 finishing here. We got the blue navy shirt with the black shorts and the plaid shorts with the gray t-shirt. We got the top 6 or 7 finishers in here. The clock is reading 7:10, so that is an excellent time for these youngsters. I'll tell you what, I probably would not have made it to the first turn, but these kids are doing their darndest. Here is home base for you guys, and if people want to get some more information about your troop or about the program, where do they go to do that?
Excellent. We're at the Pearl Street Methodist Church, right over on Pearl Street here in Brockton. We meet on Monday nights from 6:30 to 8 during the school year. No school, no scouts. We do some summer stuff, but only a few things. And they can contact me. My name is Mike Vino, and my phone number is 617-866-7571. And that's probably the best way to reach me. We do have some web information out there, but I honestly don't have that information out there. But also you can call Old Colony Council and let them know they're our overarching organization that sees over this.
So there you go, guys. If you want to get involved with Boy Scouts, contact Mike Vino. Get your young man down here. We're going to teach him some life skills, teach him how to cook, all good things. Mike, thanks for your time.
Great.
I hear that train a-comin', it's a-rollin' around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. But I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Yeah, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Red. Can you do 3? There we go. BCA colors, baby. Blue. Right there. Nice, nice. Thank you. This thing is beautiful, but I gotta give it out as a gift. There you go. You're welcome. Well, we're standing in front of one of the tables in here. I've just spoken with Jessica, and they're doing something crazy. What are you guys making?
So we're making gack. It's liquid, starch, and glue.
Liquid, starch, and glue, huh? Interesting. So what do you do with gack?
So it's like slime or silly putty, and basically the children play with it forever and ever. Adults love it too.
I'm thinking I might like to make some gack. So what's your favorite thing to do with gack?
Really just knead it, play with it, throw it around.
Looks like it would be good for like a stress ball kind of thing, am I right?
Oh, very good, yes, definitely.
All right, so everybody at BCA wants to know, what is the secret recipe for gack?
So what it is just cornstarch and glue.
What's the ratio though? I know you got a good ratio going. What is it? Share the secrets, Jessica.
So you really just have to, like a cup of glue and a half a cup of cornstarch. But then you just kind of have to add a little more glue and a little more cornstarch until you get this mixture.
So it's basically like any other recipe. A pinch of this, a pinch of that. Well, I think I'm going to give it a try, make some gack. Well, one of the vendors providing the lovely, lovely food here is Lady C&J Soul Food and Catering. Got that right. Tell us a little bit about what you have here for food and also a little bit about the concept for your business.
Okay, today we are at Summerfest, which we're excited. Today we have my southern fried chicken, barbecue ribs, pulled pork, mac and cheese. We have some steamed vegetables with rice and beans, beef empanadas, and also today we have some curry oxtails, with white rice.
Lady C&J Soul Food cooking up some delicious eats. Guys, check her out. Everything here looks amazing. I might even just dig in.
And when you look at the art, I think one thing that we do is we require that art represent every grade in every school in the Brockton public school system. And we have about 80 pieces of art here. And it's amazing when you look at the art and then you look at who the artist is and the grade that they're in. I'm sure most of you will be very inspired by the work that they do. And I think a token of great appreciation has to go to the families that nurture these young people who are so creative and so inspiring. And I really would like you all to give a little hand to the families. And also to the young artists, that this only represents some of the work that goes on in the Brockton school system. And if there was ever a phrase that should be catching on more and more is Brockton kids count. And if you take a look at this artwork, it's just one piece of the fabric that makes this city of champions.
I just want to first of all just say how incredibly proud I am of all of the work by all of the young people at all the levels of our school system. As I walk around and look at it, I am just blown away by the level of talent and ability that our young people have, and I don't know why I should be surprised by that because I have an opportunity to see it every day. But this is, again this year, just an incredible art show. I want to be sure to thank the Bernardi Auto Group. I think something the superintendent and I have tried to work on together is encouraging more and more of the business community to partner with the school system and help us be able to provide programs like this for our children, and certainly Bernardi Auto Group is instrumental in making this possible today, so we thank them. I think a couple things that are really important about what I see here today. First of all is that you can see that the young people are still having the opportunities in the arts and humanities and performing arts and music. We've been through some really tough budget years lately, really tough. And somehow, and I'll credit the superintendent, we're managing to still keep arts and humanities programming available to the kids. And there's a lot of school systems that can't say that anymore. But we do, and we don't have user fees, and we have tremendous opportunities. So whether it's math, music, art, those opportunities still exist for our kids.
This is just wonderful. And when I say it's just wonderful, I think all of you that have heard me speak know that when I talk about this, it's all about all of us coming together. Because we truly are Brocktonians. We truly do care about our kids. Our kids count in every single way. Mayor, I hope you're not leaving because because what I want to say about that is, you've heard us talk about the tough times. And I want to publicly thank Mayor Carpenter for standing behind us, for bringing us to foundation this year, which means funding the schools as the city appropriately should. It has been a tough battle. I see our legislative representative, Jerry Cassidy, here. We have Claire Cronin, we have Michelle Dubois, we have Mike Brady. We have so many people that are working on your behalf so our kids can enjoy everything that we have here in Brockton. I see my high school principal, Sharon Wolder, here. And when you look at kindergarten through grade 12, all of the talent, this is the support that our kids find in the Brockton Public Schools, but it doesn't happen alone. I know it begins in the families. I know it begins when the children are very young, encouraging them to take part in so many healthy things that this city has to offer. whether it's the wonderful sports programs, the art programs, the music programs, the clubs, the organizations. That's why Brockton is a wonderful place to live, it's a wonderful place to work, and it's a wonderful place to send your children to our school. So I want to tell you, on September 1st, I will walk into this auditorium. It'll be filled with 1,400 of your teachers that your children will be in front of next year. It'll be filled with administrators, with people that truly care each and every day. And when I walk in that auditorium this year, it is my 40th year in the Brockton Public Schools. You have given me such a gift. You have given me the gift of your children. From the time I was a teacher, a coach, any job that I have had in the Brockton Public Schools, again, has been a blessing. I thank each and every one of you. We're thrilled to start the school year. I want to thank Bernardi Auto and all of the businesses that made Summerfest possible. For those of you that don't know, this started in 1971-72, when at the time it was our new Brockton High. It was heralding a new time, showing a wonderful facility, bringing the community together to do things just like this. I'm thrilled to all the community partners, Bill McGauley, Jean Meck, Lauren DiFilippo. There are so many of you, I don't want to forget anybody, but this is a lot of hard work on the part of the community. So kids, please join me in thanking everybody. I can't wait to see all of the winners and certainly take the opportunity to see the talent displayed here today. Thank you.
Okay, it's not easy, I'll say that. And it's also a collaboration between judges. And the main thing we're looking for is originality, technical skill, and the ability to show a personal voice or vision. So it's got to be kind of personalized. So those are the main things we look for. And then we come to a consensus, because we do have to do that. We have to argue a little bit. And that's how it's done. And it's not always easy to pick award winners, but let me just say that out of the thousands and thousands of students that are in the Brockton Public Schools, there are only 85, 88 works here. So that was a really hard thing to get to even be on this wall. So you should be very proud of yourself if you're on this wall.
K-2 results. Honorable mention goes to the title Owl by Liam Nickenskern.
If you're here, sort of raise your hand.
Nimskern, sorry. If you're here, please come on up. And Elling Zheng, the turtle.
Ellen? Honorable mention. Have a nice day, Ellen.
Third place, Azaria Elias, Face.
Oh, yeah. Oh. If the students who are present, stay here.
Second place, China Merima, Mayors, Colorful Circles. And first place, Zanilda Gomes, Trees in Snow. Category 3 through 5 results, starting with honorable mention, Reptile by Anaya Adams. Flower by Victoria Chakran. Third place, Buildings by Scarlett Ventura. Second place, Wire Portraits, Samuel Stahl. First place in category 3 through 5 is Face by Ingrid DeMacedo. Next category, 6 through 8, honorable mention goes to Judzel Lewis, Portrait, Mixed Media Portraits. And Jasmine Bartlett, Anime Painting. Third place, Alicia McGibbon with French Curve Abstraction. Right here. Yep. Second place, Wolf Dreamcatcher, Haley Morse. And first place for categories 6 through 8 is the portrait painting by Devin Dodd. He's coming up this way. Category 9 through 11, honorable mention, Olivia Andrade, or Andrade. Nadija Levesque Price for print. Third place, Hiro Kang, landscape with figure and numbers. Second place, Skittles, Hugo DePina. First place, self-portrait, Valerie Detonette. Or Detonay.
Valerie, come over here afterwards. Okay.
Overall, best of show, chosen from the first place works, is the layered portrait by an 8th grader named Giovanni Gilmet.
That person here. Okay, two last things. The persons who were announced as juried winners, who were not here, we will give these to the superintendent. She will pass it down to Sarah Richards. And all right, just right here. And we will take care of her in a minute. But everybody will get their thing when school starts. Probably is the easiest way. Second, we would like to do a few pictures with the winners who are here and everyone else who has any work on the walls. Okay? Please stay here so we can get a series of pictures.
o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight with your glad rain on in. Join me, hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 rock tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 rock tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Get it, Jerry. I'd be a star if I could give on you razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Give on an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give on the old hocus pocus, feed and feather on. I tell ya, how can they see with sequence in their eyes? Their eyes. back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Won't ever slack up, fuck you better back up. Try to play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Stand up, no one put your hands up. If you got the feeling, jump across the ceiling. Bump to the punch, yo, I heard you talking junk. I bust him in the eye, and then I think the punch. Feel it, bumping, ear to the drum. Then I got more rhymes than the cops and a Dunkin' Donut truck. Turn up, we got pop, but the kids on the hill. My mom and my boss, can't get down, I can't get down.